case you were making a cup of tea or just weren't concentrating earlier, we're trying to split the £140,000 performance kings that are the Porsche Taycan and Panamera e-hybrid. Welcome back to our battle between a high-end hybrid and its state-of-the-art electric stablemate. Karun, you have got a...
Porsche Panamera Turbo S e-hybrid Sport Turismo.
Easy for you to say. I have got a Taycan Turbo S. I think a Porsche will win.
Well, so far on the road test, we've seen that actually the Panamera did win round one with better interiors and just a bit more comfort on the road.
OK, it is now time to get serious. We want to see the power of these cars. It's time for a 0 to 100 to 0 test. This is the bit where we say, don't try this at home. But we'll try it because it tells us the sheer stop and go. And performance cars like this must do both very quickly. This test is pretty much the only way we'll be able to separate the ultra-fast from the slightly less fast. Karun is up first.
The Panamera Turbo has got an incredible amount of power. It's got a 4-litre V8 engine, which does 571 horsepower out of that. And on top, of course, you've got the hybrid electric, which brings the total up to 700 horsepower. Now, I've also got 4-wheel drive, so clearly off the line, it should be pretty good. But the Taycan has also got that. So we'll have to see. I think I could be in trouble here because the power delivery of the EV will give the Taycan and Vicky a bit of an advantage. But let's see what happens. Hello there, BBH. Right, I'm at the start line. I'm going into Sport Plus mode. Let's see what we can do.
OK, launch control on, and then I'm going to count down. Let's see if an ex-F1 driver can extract something special. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right, let's see when we get up to 100. This thing is so quick off the line.
So it's up to 100 and then braking.
Stop.
Okay.
That was a decent effort. I was pretty happy with that.
A traffic cone is placed to mark the end of the Go and Stop challenge. Only high-tech stuff on this show.
Right. I'm pretty pleased with that. That launch control is seriously impressive.
Oh my gosh, and the noise as well. You gave a nice burble along. It's very good.
You're just being nice to me because you know you're going to win.
I am, because I don't think you've got any chance. Bye. Allow me to demonstrate. Well, my friend, this is where you get to see the true advantage of an electric car. To start with, yes, I do have 61 horsepower more than you. I've got 761, but my pièce de la résistance comes with torque. With an electric car, you get 100% of the torque from the moment you hit the throttle. Boom! Otherwise known as software that maximizes grip and power. I best back it up now, hadn't I?
In theory, this should be a no-brainer for her, really. The cars weigh about the same. They've got similar amounts of power. If anything, the Taycan's got a bit more. And the power delivery of an EV off the line is going to be better. So, in theory, this should be a no-brainer for her. Hello, are you ready to go?
Right, I'm just going to put it in launch control, so the next time you speak, count me down, OK?
OK, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I've done this before.
That's ridiculous.
That is the second time.
No way you got to 100 there.
Yeah. I feel even more like my soul has been sucked out than the first time I ever did it. It's when I tested this car over a year ago.
Did you really get to 100?
I am actually in shock. It happened so quickly the first time. Let's look again.
How is this possible? I mean, genuinely.
Honestly, this is the second time I've ever done a launch control in this car, and it never ceases to almost render me speechless.
It's crazy. And also pretty conclusive, I feel that.
I think so.
I think so too. Vix, before you, I want to have a go. So
You
go have a
need-
lie down,
you
and I
need-
feel like I need to experience this because
Really do.
it
I don't
seems.
want to come with you.
Are you sure?
No.
I feel like I need to try this.
It goes against our normal rules, but the Taycan experience needs to be shared.
Right, clear the track. It's bonkers.
It's just
That
ridiculously
first-
insane.
The first 0 to 60 is like any race car I've ever driven in my life.
How does it compare to a Formula One car? Because
Well, you don't have the wheel spin because of the four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And you're not having to manage the slip. The launch is just incredible. I felt like I was in a race car. That's extraordinary.
I know, it's amazing. Amazing. A clear
Well,
winner for this
Clear
test.
winner.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
The Panamera was truly beaten, but it's 1-1 so far. Later, we have the final test to split the V8 hybrid from the EV newbie.
The corner mix. God, it's good on the brakes.